Ever since TJ Doheny entered the Japanese boxing scene, he has been taking down Japanese fighters one by one, earning the nickname the Japanese Assassin. But now he faces a true monster. Naoya Inoue is ready to avenge his fallen compatriots and end this reign of terror. Inoue carries the pride of his nation on his shoulders, determined to put an end to Doheny's domination once and for all. Sit back, enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Final Countdown videos. Japanese boxer Naoya Inoue, the undisputed super bantamweight champion, is set to defend all his titles against Irish boxer TJ Doheny in Tokyo this September. Inoue boasts an incredible record of 27 wins, with 24 of those by knockout. His powerful punches often leave his opponents unable to stay on their feet throughout the rounds. Inoue, younger than his 31-year-old opponent, is known for his deadly punch and outstanding performance in the ring. Doheny, with a record of 26 wins and 4 losses, will have the chance to take all of Inoue's titles. This match is especially significant for Doheny, as he faces the formidable Inoue. Right now, very few boxers hold all 4 major organization belts. Mexican boxer Saul Alvarez holds all 4 world titles in the super middleweight division. And Ukrainian boxer Alexander Usyk recently became the undisputed heavyweight champion after defeating Tyson Fury in Saudi Arabia. Inoue is an experienced boxer who previously held the IBF Super Bantamweight title in 2018 and 2019. This match will be a crucial moment for both boxers as they aim to secure their legacy in the boxing world. On the same card, Japanese boxer Yoshiki Takei will defend his WBO Bantamweight title against fellow countryman Daigo Higa. Inoue's last fight, which took place in May 2024 at the Tokyo Dome, is still fresh in everyone's memory. The fight drew over 40,000 spectators, and Inoue impressed by knocking out Mexican fighter Luis Neri. There has been speculation about Inoue moving up to the featherweight division due to his dominance in the super bantamweight class. Despite winning many titles and having no worthy challengers so far, Inoue has dismissed the idea of moving up, at least for now. On September 3rd, Inoue will once again showcase his skills by putting all 4 of his titles on the line. Although surprises can happen in boxing, Inoue is favored to win. His victory over Neri led many experts to name him the #1 pound-for-pound boxer in the world, known as the Monster. Inoue has faced criticism for not fighting outside Japan, but he continues to prove his prowess in the ring. Saudi Arabia is quickly becoming a significant force in the boxing world. Despite the dominance of the United States in boxing, Naoya Inoue has always chosen to fight in Japan. His consistent victories have only increased his marketability. Additionally, he adheres to the Japanese tradition of holding fights during the week, which is unusual in the boxing world. Inoue's skill allows him to fight on his own terms, but this approach has its critics. Some believe that fighting only in Japan limits his potential and argue that he should compete internationally. As Inoue's fame grows, staying a domestic fighter may not be enough if he wants to cement his place in boxing history. To truly establish himself as the best, Inoue might need to broaden his horizons and fight outside Japan. Fans call him the Monster because of his incredible punching power and relentless style. He is also the only Japanese boxer ever to be ranked #1 pound-for-pound by the Ring magazine. Inoue has a string of impressive victories, including wins over notable fighters like Omar Andres Narvaez, Nonito Donaire, Jason Maloney, Michael Dasmariñas, and Paul Butler. His knockout power makes him one of the most feared and avoided fighters in boxing today. To understand what makes Inoue such a formidable opponent, it's important to look at his most dangerous weapons in the ring. Let's switch it up to TJ Doheny. First of all, you have to give Doheny credit. He fights one good fighter after another. That being said, this is a bridge too far for the 37-year-old Doheny. TJ has never been stopped, but most likely this streak ends here. During his prime, Doheny defeated 3 Japanese fighters: Ryosuke Iwasa, Ryohei Takahashi, and Kazuki Nakajima. Some speculate that Inoue is looking to avenge these losses for his countrymen, but fans are disappointed, wanting Inoue to defend his title against a stronger opponent like former IBF WBA Super Bantamweight champion Murodjon Akhmadaliev, who is ranked #1 by the WBA. Akhmadaliev is seen as a more challenging and deserving opponent. This decision has led to speculation that Inoue might be avoiding moving up to the featherweight division because of the tougher competition there. Fighters like Nick Ball, Bruce Carrington, Ray Vargas, Luis Alberto Lopez, Robesi Ramirez, and Rafael Espinosa are all waiting for a chance to take on Inoue. These featherweights are known for their punching power and technical skills, making them a significant challenge for Inoue. Fans believe Inoue is taking the easier route by fighting Doheny, avoiding the risks that come with stronger opponents. There's a lot of anticipation about what will happen if Inoue decides to move up to featherweight. Will he be able to maintain his undefeated streak, or will one of these hungry fighters hand him his first defeat? Let's take a look at some of the fights from these boxers. Naoya Inoue versus Luis Neri. Naoya Inoue defended his titles by stopping Mexico's Luis Neri in the 6th round at the Tokyo Dome. Fans were shocked when Neri knocked down the unbeaten monster in the first round with a powerful left hook. However, Inoue quickly recovered, knocking Neri down in the following round and again in the 5th round before finishing him off with a right hook in the 6th round. Inoue shared that being knocked down in the first round gave him a lot of energy and motivation to fight back. This event was the first boxing match held at the Tokyo Dome since February 1990, when James "Buster" Douglas knocked out the unbeaten heavyweight champion Mike Tyson in one of boxing's biggest upsets. Inoue mentioned that being the main event at the Tokyo Dome after 34 years brought a lot of pressure but also gave him strength. Naoya Inoue versus Marlon Tapales. Inoue's performance wasn't his most thrilling, but much of that was due to his opponent, Tapales, who fought very well. Tapales, a 31-year-old Filipino southpaw, was knocked down in the 4th round, but continued to try different strategies to win. However, by the 8th or 9th round, he was quite tired. When he was knocked down again in the 10th round, he couldn't get back up. Tapales deserves credit for being as effective against Inoue as anyone has been in years. It was a good fight to watch, but in the end, the monster Inoue came out on top once more. Naoya Inoue versus Stephen Fulton. Naoya Inoue dominated and stopped Stephen Fulton Jr. to win the WBC and WBO junior featherweight titles, becoming a 4-division world champion. Inoue, with a record of 25 wins and 22 knockouts, ended the fight at 1:14 minute of the 8th round. The match was one-sided, showcasing why Inoue is considered must-see TV for boxing fans around the world. During the fight, Fulton was knocked down hard before the stoppage. He tried to continue, but Inoue, known for his finishing ability, quickly ended the fight. The 30-year-old Inoue controlled the match from the beginning, while Fulton struggled to get any offense going. This is a testament to Inoue's often underrated boxing skills, as well as his powerful punches and speed, which made Fulton hesitant to engage. TJ Doheny versus Bril Bayogos. TJ Doheny, with a record of 26 wins and 20 knockouts, easily defeated the previously unbeaten Filipino Bril Bayogos, who had 7 wins, 1 draw, and 1 knockout. The fight took place on Monday and was scheduled for 8 rounds, but Doheny won by TKO at 2 minutes 51 seconds of the 4th round. Doheny quickly took advantage of Bayogos, who appeared nervous and stiff. He knocked Bayogos down twice in the 3rd round with strong body shots. In the 4th round, Doheny continued his aggressive attack, and when Bayogos fell again, the referee stopped the fight, giving Doheny the victory. TJ Doheny versus Jafetli Lamido. TJ Doheny is still proving himself as a strong contender in the 122-pound weight class. He demonstrated his skills by stopping the unbeaten prospect Jafetli Lamido in the 1st round on Tuesday night at Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Doheny, originally from Portlaoise, Ireland, and now living in Bondi Junction, Australia, improved his record of 25 wins, 4 losses, and 19 knockouts. Despite being 36 years old and considered the underdog, Doheny showed that age is just a number. He found the perfect moment to land a powerful punch early in the fight. With over a minute left in the round, Doheny advanced, missed with a jab, but quickly followed up with a left cross that knocked Lamido flat on his back. Lamido managed to get up, but Doheny continued his relentless attack until the referee stopped the fight at 2 minutes 28 seconds. TJ Doheny versus Kazuki Nakajima. In the 4th round of the scheduled 12-round fight, Doheny dropped Nakajima twice before the referee stopped the match at 2 minutes 32 seconds. Doheny's victory was a significant comeback, as he had faced several tough losses in recent years. He lost his IBF title to Daniel Roman and dropped decisions to Michael Conlon and Sam Goodman. However, in this fight, Doheny showcased his power and determination, dominating Nakajima with fierce attacks. Will Doheny's reign of terror over Japanese boxers finally come to an end, or can he pull up one more surprise? Let us know in the comments below.